Ahoy! Welcome back to the North. It's NWT Kid Games and such. And in today's video, you've heard the title, I'm just going to be showing you my Switch games. Actually, when I was holding them all up, I didn't realize that I had like 12 of them. I was like, holy cow, this is not including the digital ones. I'm starting to collect more physical copies because some days you just want to have a physical copy of some games. Like Super Mario Party is a good example because you can bring this to people's houses and stuff. So this is a good example of games you want to own physically, I would say. It's party games for sure. So I'll start off with this one. The next game, I guess I'll just go with what games I have in my hand, is Catherine. This was a game I actually originally played on Xbox 360. It's kind of an older game, but it was re-released on Switch and earlier this year in 2020. And the full body one is the remastered. It has an extra story, kind of. I haven't played fully through it, but I own it. The next game is The Outer Worlds. This game, you have to watch it because it says download required, meaning that the whole game is not on the actual, well, cartridge. You have to download some of it, so you can't play this right out of the box. You have to install some stuff via Wi-Fi, and I'm not a big fan when I see that on my games, basically. Borderlands, another game that has the download content necessary. So yeah, you need to have an SD card and be able to download all the games, because it says that it has 3 games. It actually only has 1. Borderlands, the first one, is on the cart, and then the other 2 games you have to download. So be wary if you're looking into buying Switch games of that. I'll show it once again. It's this little thing there at the bottom. Next game, Super Smash Brothers. I don't have all the DLC for it, but I play a lot of Zelda, and you don't need DLC to play as Zelda. That's my main. So, fun game to play online, and the one thing I don't like about playing online is you need a subscription now, but it's $20 a month. A year, actually, not a month. Holy crap, it would be the most expensive subscription base if it was a month. No, it's actually the cheapest subscription Nintendo has, because it's like $14 a month maybe by Xbox. It's over $10, I can say that for sure. So yeah, I like playing online games, but it requires a subscription, but I'm okay with that if I can play and beat noobs with Zelda. They added Sephiroth actually recently into Smash Brothers, and that person has a really far hitbox. I don't like that as much, so I don't like playing against Sephiroth players online. I'll mention that as a Smash thing. Monster Hunter Ultimate. If you want to play a Monster Hunter game that isn't Worlds, this is the best one, I think. I played a lot of PSP Monster Hunter United 2 back in the day, and this kind of reminds me of those days of just playing it portably, because I used to play a lot of that in high school. We would, before Wi-Fi, we would ad hoc and play multiplayer that way. People don't ad hoc multiplayer anymore, but that was how you used to do it about 15 years ago. Okay, so Pokemon Sword, another great game. What can I say? It's Pokemon. The latest DLC came out for it. It has 2 expansions. It's alright. Super Mario 3D AllStars. I have not played Galaxy, so this is a big reason why I wanted this game, is because I'll get to Galaxy. But then, in my head, I said I'm gonna play all Super Mario 64, get all the stars before I go to Sunshine, then beat all Sunshine before I go to Super Mario Galaxy. I've got over 100 stars in Super Mario 64, so I'm close to beating that goal. Super Mario Deluxe, another great game to have in physical form to bring to friends' places if you want to party with them. People do that anymore. Go over to friends' places. Not in 2020, I guess. Doom! I like this one because this looks closer to the original artwork, and the Switch version features different art than the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One edition. So I think that's neat. Larry, Leisure Suit Larry, Wet Dreams Don't Die. This is a 18 game, meaning when it says that means it's from Europe basically. But it's a fun game. I I really like Sierra games, and this is kind of really close to that. Sierra was a company in the 80s and 90s. It folded. It doesn't exist anymore. And Animal Crossing New Horizons. Another great game that helped me get through the pandemic this year. And do I have anything else to say about Animal Crossing? It's really addictive and fun. It's my favorite life simulator. I some days play the GameCube version of the life simulator. And that's all my games. All 12 of them. It didn't take too long to talk about all of them at all. Well, I only mentioned like a couple sentences, but yes, as of late December 2020, going into the new year, 12 games I have. Maybe I'll do another update video, but as of right now, these are the ones that I have that I do have more games I want to add to the collection for sure, but notable titles that I really like, or I would say at least to get, is Super Mario Party for sure, and any other games that I really like. I really like the Outer Worlds, I guess, and Super Mario 3D AllStars. So I'll pick those out. Let me show you. So these three are my top 3 picks of the games I own that I play the most of right now. Super Smash Brothers actually as well, but I've only been playing this recently because Christmas happened, and usually after Christmas, there's a lot of new players on the online, so it's easier to rank up. So I haven't been playing this game recently, but it's just because I've been ranking up because of Christmas. New players are online, being noobs. Okay, well, I think that's the video. Thanks so much for joining me here on NWT Kid Games and such. Follow me on all of these. Check out this video here, and we'll see you tomorrow for the next exciting adventures here in the North. Bye for now.